What's up, fam? We up early at it. We at the Bully House, man. I'm showing you the new Bully puppies, the second litter we have. I guess you see the title, man. We want to really get into it. I want to talk to you about a few things. This show is basically for breeders, man, for people that's just getting in it, trying to get started. I guess it's for all breeders, you know. So look, y'all check it out, man. Stay tuned, and let's get into it, man. What's going on, fam? We live at Hardcut Bully Kennels, man. Give me some good oolong tea to start the morning off. But I had a few things I wanted to talk about. And it's basically to breeders, man. Let's just get into it, man. My main thing, let me get one of these pups so I can show y'all and kind of keep them calm down, too. This little dude here just gets me, man. He's the smallest of them little. And he is bright-eyed and bushy every day. Little Silver, man. I don't know what I'm gonna name him, man, but he the real McCoy. So anyway, I wanted to kind of talk to the breeders, man. And I want to say, stop giving away bully puppies. Period. These are not shelter dogs. These are not free to good home dogs. These are companion dogs. And the breeding process takes time. And there's things with the breeding process that is not normal, that takes a little bit of money to deal with. So you're not helping somebody out by giving them a bully. What you're doing is giving them a problem that they can't handle. I know we've all grown up. I had to put them up a little bit. I know we've all grown up, you know, and seeing people on the side of the road with puppies for sale or for free, or being able to go to the newspaper and get a free puppy. But this is not that situation. The female puppies from this breed are susceptible to having, we call it water babies, water puppies, well, or puppies that they cannot naturally give birth to. And a lot of the mothers can't give birth to any of it because maybe they're exotic or something like that, where the head and body is just too much to produce it. So 9 times out of 10, which I say is every time out of 10, you're going to have to go get a C-section. So for me, there's no getting around that, because for the pups that hey, I got pups back there too. For me, it's no getting around that, because for the pups that, for the dogs that I've took in, every one of them done had a water baby that they couldn't have passed, except for one bully I had. My first bully, she did all of hers natural, but I didn't know any better. And one time, I don't know, but she was able to give birth naturally. I have a large bully, Black Pearl, that she should be if she was a pit bull, she'd be plenty of big enough to have puppies, 12 or 13 puppies. But this is not a pit bull. This is American bullies, and she can't pass a water baby, and every pregnancy she had one. So anytime I have a female pup, I know that puppy is going to have to go to the vet and get a C-section sooner or later. Now, if I give you a female pup and you can't afford that C-section, and you can't afford to get her in there, then what's going to happen is she's going to get bred by some stray dog down the street. That's going to happen. And then because you don't know about the C-section, or you can't afford the C-section, or it's not on your mind about the C-section, she's going to sit there and push and push and push until she suffers to death. And you're going to lose all those puppies and her. So I did not help you by giving her to you. I just caused some trauma in your life and in hers. So you definitely can't give a person a female bully, because of the medical stuff that needs to happen. They won't be able to afford it, and you're going to kill that dog. You're going to come back in about a year and a half. Hey, what happened to Susie Q, man? She okay, man? Nah, man, she died. What you mean she died? I gave her to you free. I know, baby. See, Black Widow don't like that. Leave him alone. I'm like, man, what happened, man? I gave it to you free. You couldn't take her to the vet. But it's always some weird story. And they don't never let you see. They don't ever call you when they going through it where you can come over and look at the dog. They don't. You got video now. We can YouTube video. We can Google video and just be right there with you. We can see your face. So they could easily call you when the dog is going through this. But they won't because they're embarrassed. And because they're embarrassed, that dog's gonna die, suffer to death. So you didn't help it out. You didn't help out. You thought you was helping out a little old lady. You thought you was helping out some little kid that loves bully puppies. You thought you were helping them. But you're not helping them. This breeding needs responsibility, man. Responsibility and finances. So if they don't have the finances to do it, you're not helping them by giving it to them. And I'll say something else. That's not just females. I mean, my dogs here eat Victor puppy food. They have new vet. I guess I'm sitting around. They got some new vet bully supplements they take every day. I mean, my kennel is a constantly growing thing. I'm constantly improving on, trying to keep them comfortable. So if I give you a puppy, you can't afford Victor puppy food. You can't afford Call of the Wild. If you come into me to get a puppy for free, you can't afford the dog food it's going to take care of the dog. And you know what's going to happen? Because they can't afford the dog food, they're going to give them Alpo or some Old Roy, and the dog going to look like crap compared to what your dogs look like that you're taking care of. And they're going to come back to you complaining after you gave them the dog. They're going to come back to you. Oh, man, the dog you gave me ain't nothing like the other one, man. Because they ain't put no investment in it. They have no value in it. They're not taking care of it. The dog ain't getting better. If you take care of the dog, every day you wake up, you'll be like, dang, look at my dog. These are impressive dogs. But trying to tie it up in the backyard like a pit bull, you're not going to see the value in the dog. So you didn't help out the person by giving them a male pup either, because they can't afford to take care of it. If they can't afford to take care of it, they're going to get tired of the dog. Just like all the other dogs that they ever got in their life for free, they're going to treat your dog just like that. They have no value in the dog. That's another thing. If I give you something for free, you have no value in it. You don't know how to cherish it. You don't know how to take care of it. You don't know how to make it better because you have no value in it. And for me, the worst thing that happened is for an American bully puppy or any American bully, for me, if I pass by the house and see any American bully tied up in the backyard, to me that's terrible. That's a waste because these are companion dogs. They're supposed to jump in the car with you sometimes. You know, if they're not house dogs, they're supposed to be running around with you on the yard. But they're not a tie up in the backyard type of dog. That's what you did for free dogs that you got that were mutts. That's what you did. You tied them up in the backyard, fed them table scraps. You can't do that with this type of a pedigree. Not to say they won't survive, it's just that this ain't that type of situation. If you want that situation, if you feel sorry for somebody that's looking for a puppy, you can easily go down to the dog shelter and give them $35 and start going around the hood passing out dogs. If that's what makes you feel good. But if you give them one of these, you are asking them to take responsibility for the breed. You're asking them to care enough to better the breed. They're not into that. They don't know how to, and they financially can't afford it. So even though you had something good in your heart trying to do something, it doesn't help. Now, some of you breeders, it's not even a good thing that you're trying to do. You're not even trying, well, I like this old lady, I'm going to help her out. I like this little kid, I'm going to help. That's not even why you're doing it. You gave away a puppy because you was going to get some more subscribers to your channel. because you think that's the end all. And I'm telling you, I have over 25,000 followers, and that ain't the end all, man. That's not a reason to put a dog in a bad situation, to put a person in a bad situation, for you to get a couple likes. It's not going to last. What's going to happen is, this is what's going to happen before you do it. Let me tell you, do you know you heard it from me? Before it even happens, you already know that you heard it from me, and you did it anyway. This is what's going to happen. You're going to have a big old deal where you got to be a subscriber, and I'm going to give you a puppy, and the people going to come in, and they're going to subscribe to your channel and get the puppy. After you get that puppy gone, they're not coming back to look at your channel. So now the algorithm doesn't like you as much as it did before, because now people are swiping away from your video. People that supposed to like your video, the people that subscribe to you, are supposed to want to see new video. Okay, so now that you've had them subscribe to you for a puppy instead of the video, now the algorithm is going to see them. They're going to send them your videos first. They're going to send them to all the people that subscribe. And because they're not into you, they never was into you, they was trying to get that free puppy, guess what they're going to do? They're going to swipe away. And the algorithm going to say, well, this is not a good video, and it's going to quit pushing it. So you did not gain anything by giving them the puppy. You only made the algorithm hate you. So you put a person in a bad situation. Now, I don't even want to get into exotic bullies. That's what over half of y'all are doing, is exotics. I don't even want to get into it. Because exotic bully, you're going to have to do artificial insemination and then a C-section. Man, they ain't got no money to do that. If you giving them away, they're not going to do that. You have to buy a stud fee. Man, they're not going to do that. They didn't even buy the dog from you. The stud fee could cost $5,000. That's more than you was going to sell it to them for. But they couldn't even afford that. You think they're going to pay $5,000 for a stud fee now? No. So what's going to happen is the German Shepherd or the Great Dane down the street is going to come and breed with him. And you're going to be stuck. And now this little exotic bully has got some Great Dane-sized puppies in their stomach that they definitely cannot birth, cannot whelp. So you didn't help. What's wrong, boy? Got some more pups back there. Then the pups back there from Black Creed and Black Pearl. Stinky. You stinky. This is my only little girl here, man. I like her. She's champagne. But these pups here come from Black Widow and Bo Jackson. The pups in there came from Black Pearl and King Creed. They got the ears cropped, shots, everything. They're ready to go. And that's what I'm saying. It takes a lot. I got a video called The True Cost of a Litter. And in that, I break down all the little costs that go into breeding and getting the litter out to the public. It's a lot. It's a lot, man. It ain't easy, man. Don't put that burden on somebody trying to help them. They ain't gonna do it. It's too much for them. They're not gonna do it. So, be careful with who you choose to give a puppy to, if they got money or not. You never know how it's gonna turn out. But I'm guaranteeing you, I'm telling you right now, if they can't afford the pup, they can't afford to take care of the pup, man. Y'all get you some hard cut, man. It's on. Subscribe, but please hit that subscribe button. Keep up to date with my new man right here. Check out everything Hardcut Bully. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and please share this video to all breeders.